Ready, start. We have heard learned counsel for the petitioner Sumit Arora in this writ petition which releases to inter se seniority dispute of the petitioner with respondent numbers 2 to 5, namely Sonika Wadhwa, Shiv Kumar, Nirmal Tiwari and Punit Rawat as senior personal assistant STO. The petitioner is a promoting officer who was appointed to the said post wide notification dated 5/6/2005 against 35% departmental quota STO. Respondent numbers 2 to 5 were appointed as SPA through direct recruitment under the 65% quota on 28/7/2005 STO. The inter se seniority between the direct recruits and the promotees was then governed by Rule 5A of the Delhi High Court Staff Rules 1971, which reads as under the inter se seniority of direct recruits vis-a-vis promotees shall be determined in order of rotation of vacancies between the direct recruits and promotees based on the quota of vacancies reserved for both categories, provided that the first vacancy will be filled by a promotee and the next three vacancies by direct recruits and so on and so forth STO. Provided further that the slot reserved for a direct recruit in the seniority list shall not be assigned to promotee even if there is delay in recruitment process and appointment of a direct recruit against their quota of 65% STO. As per Rule 5A, the inter se seniority between the direct recruits and the promotees was to be determined by rotation of vacancies between the direct recruits and the promotees based on the quota of vacancies reserved for both the categories STO. The first vacancy was to be filled up by a promotee and the next three vacancies by direct recruits and so forth STO. In view of Rule 5A, it is an accepted and admitted position that the petitioner would be junior to respondent numbers 2 to 5 STO. The petitioner, however, claims that Rule 5A was made inapplicable to the post of SPA with effect from 21/11/2004 STO. As per the petitioner, after Rule 5A was made applicable to SPAs, the inter se seniority of the petitioner and respondent numbers 2 to 5 would be governed by Rule 3, that is, on the basis of the date of confirmation STO. Rule 3 reads as under inter se seniority of confirmed employees in any category of the High Court staff shall be determined on the basis of the date of confirmation STO. The petitioner, it is urged, was confirmed as an SPA on successful completion of probation wide notification dated 8/9/2008 with effect from 25/7/2009, whereas respondent numbers 2 to 5 were confirmed wide order dated 71/1999 with effect from 23/12/2001 STO. Thus, on the date of confirmation of the petitioner and respondent numbers 2 to 5, Rule 3 was applicable and therefore the petitioner would be senior to respondent numbers 2 to 5. Rule 3 was applicable and therefore the petitioner would be senior to respondent numbers 2 to 5 STO. We have considered the contention raised by the petitioner but do not find any merit in the same STO. It is an accepted and admitted position that Rule 5A was in operation and was applicable on the dates when the petitioner was appointed on 5/6/2005 and respondent numbers 2 to 5 were appointed on 28/7/2005 STO. The said rule was made inapplicable to the post of SPAs subsequently with effect from 21/11/2005 STO. The seniority position inter se the petitioners and respondent numbers 2 to 5 would be governed by the rule position as applicable on the date when they were appointed, that is, in terms of Rule 5A. Stop over.